Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and today some Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and what we're going to be doing with this video is discussing custom camos in Black Ops 3 along with specialist customization, because those are two big aspects of the game that I don't think necessarily a lot of people are discussing, and they're going to be a giant part of what makes the Black Ops 3 multiplayer unique and engaging. And I want to make the entire video kind of discussing that because we just got a brand new trailer today with Black Ops 3 Fridays, which if you guys aren't aware of what that is, or I suppose what that was now that it's actually over, it was a weekly live stream series where Treyarch, the developers of Black Ops 3, they would sit down, they would reveal to us new aspects of Black Ops 3, and they would also answer fan questions via social media and whatnot, and just basically reveal to us a lot of different aspects of the game without, of course, giving too much information away. It was a really kind of nice hype builder, it really was, while at the same time answering a lot of questions that we had about the game. It was a really nice series, but unfortunately today was the final Black Ops 3 Fridays, because next Friday the game's actually going to be out. There'll be no point in them doing a Black Ops 3 live stream series anymore when the game is actually out, so that's kind of disappointing, I suppose, that they're not going to be having that anymore, but at the same time, I think we'll get over it because the game itself will actually be out. But as part of that, they revealed to us a new Nuketown trailer showing us what Nuketown is going to be like in Black Ops 3. And in that trailer, not only do we get to see Nuketown, which a lot of people are focusing on, but if you pay a bit more attention during that trailer, you'll notice that there is actually a lot of character customization in that trailer that was revealed to us, as well as a lot of custom camos and things of that nature. So I have a handful of screenshots here I'd like to discuss with you guys here in this video, and hopefully you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy it while we discuss the different aspects of specialist customization and weapon customization that we saw revealed to us in the Nuketown trailer. So the first screenshot I have here is going to be of the Weevil submachine gun, one of my favorite SMGs in Black Ops 3. It was actually the first weapon that I got up to max level during the beta, and you see this awesome looking white camo on here, right? You got the white camo right there, you got a little bit of the lines and the stripes down there on the sides, and a little bit more up there towards the top. This is what camos are going to be like in Black Ops 3. People always wondered, you know, Nero, what are camos going to be like in Black Ops 3? Is there a point to acquiring camos? Is there a point of buying DLC camos? Like, what is going to be the point of any of that if we just have Paint Shop? We could make our own camos, essentially. Well, a big thing about Paint Shop is it doesn't cover your entire weapon. You're going to need to have other camos like this white one here as kind of a basis. You're going to put this on your weapon, and then you're going to put your Paint Shop customization stuff on top of it to make your own super unique, awesome looking camo. And there's going to be apparently a lot of awesome looking camos that we can kind of use in conjunction with Paint Shop mode in Black Ops 3. Another screenshot I have here is actually going to be these two guys running along the side of the house, which we called this the yellow building. On Nuketown and on Nuketown 2025. But you see these guys running here. You see the character on the right there has a completely different skin, completely different setup as compared to what we saw during the beta. The guy on the left there, you can't see too much about him, but you can see his gun, which that camo reminds me personally a lot of like the space camo that we saw during Call of Duty Ghost. So that's going to be pretty cool. Like, just the camos themselves look to be very interesting. That was a bit of a hint as to some of the character customization that we're actually going to be able to see. If you want to see a lot of character customization, we're going to jump over here to this next screenshot where you have this guy who is decked out in chrome. He has a chrome helmet. He's got the chrome like shoulder pads and arms going down there. You look at his knee pads and his shin guards there. He's definitely just all chromed out. And I would imagine that if the sun was to reflect off of him, he would become a very, very bright looking character indeed. You jump over here to this screen grab here, we see this camo, which just looks cool. It looks like a giant mesh of a lot of different colors and whatnot. You could take a camo like that, and then you take the Paint Shop mode, and then you kind of like throw on your different emblems and your different pieces of customization to it. You really try to make the camo feel unique. So not only in Black Ops 3 are you going to be able to have like your favorite camo, right? Because I think we all have our favorite camo in every Call of Duty game. You're going to be able to take your favorite camo, and then on top of that, you're going to be able to add your own stuff to it via Paint Shop mode and make that camo feel unique. Not only is everybody going to be running around with, I'll use the example, Red Tiger, right? Everyone can have Red Tiger, but you can make your own Red Tiger by taking Red Tiger, then putting your own special customization, your own special pieces on top of it to really make your weapons feel unique. And I think that's going to be a big part of the Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Here we see, of course, the Locust Sniper Rifle, which has an amazing looking red camo on it, and I'm sure when you guys watch the Nuketown trailer for the first time, this caught your eye because it looks really, really cool. But the camo itself, it's a nice, awesome looking red camo. It's got a bit of texturing to it as well, and it's really going to serve as an awesome base for a lot of customization when it comes to the Paint Shop mode. I'm definitely excited to see this year what the sniping community is going to do with their camos, right? We've already seen some really cool stuff from the beta, and the snipers, I can definitely see them all really trying to customize their sniper rifles to feel very unique and make their sniper rifle look different than the rest of the crowd, and that's going to be cool to see what people are going to be able to do with that. And here we actually see another angle of that same sniper. You see the locust from the other side. You see the awesome looking red camo bed. Of course, you see a bit of character customization here as well. You see he's got like the entire white loadout with a bit of a red trim. It just looks really, really nice. And that's what we really saw with the Nuketown trailer. If you guys actually go back and watch it, you can see a lot of different instances where you get to see some really cool looking camos on the guns and whatnot. And you also get to see a lot of awesome pieces of character customization throughout the entirety of the trailer to let us know that yes, there is going to be a lot of different pieces of customization to make your specialist feel different than the rest of the specialists. Between camos and between paint shop, your guns are going to feel a lot different than the rest of the guns out there. You know, the sniping community is going to feel great this year, I have a feeling, because if you look back to some of the older Call of Duty games, you know, snipers typically they use the same guns. You know, most snipers in the sniping community, like for example in Black Ops 2, everyone would use the ballista or the TSR-50 all the time, and you can only customize your weapons so much by putting on camos on and whatnot. You could put on your own emblem as well, but you really couldn't customize it to make your particular sniper rifle feel different than the rest of the sniper rifles out there. Well, with Black Ops 3, it's going to be completely different. You're going to be able to customize your weapon ridiculously and make it so that is your sniper rifle, right? That is yours. It's going to be unlike any other sniper rifle in the world because you're going to be able to customize it so much between paint shop mode and your custom camos and your sniper himself, like the actual gear that your specialist is going to be wearing. Like, it's going to be very different. It's going to make you feel very unique, and it looks to be an awesome step in the right direction for Call of Duty. I'm totally looking forward to that, guys. It looks to be very, very cool. And yeah, so that's just a little bit of what we learned here from this Nuketown trailer. Of course, we are 1 week away at the time of this video actually going up. We are 1 week away from the official launch of Black Ops 3. And guys, the hype is so freaking real. I am, oh gosh, guys, I am so excited for this game. I am so excited for Black Ops 3. Cannot wait to start playing it. Cannot wait to start posting it, and cannot wait to experience all the things that there is to experience when it comes to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I am going to cut off this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about the character customization. Are you guys excited for this? Hopefully this answered your questions. I've answered a lot of questions on Dear Nero about how the customization is going to be like in Black Ops 3 and how I think the weapon camos are going to be. Like, a lot of people seem to think that weapon camos are going to be irrelevant in Black Ops 3. A lot of people seem to think that DLC camos aren't going to be selling, or they're even going to make DLC camos whatsoever in Black Ops 3 because of the paint shop mode. And I think this trailer kind of reaffirmed for us that, yeah, camos are going to be a big part of Black Ops 3. They're really going to add to the customization of your character and to your weapons, and it looks to be pretty awesome. So let me know your opinions in the comment section below. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.